From Minecraft to the apocalypse, every night will be a blood moon. Waves of zombies every night to prepare and defend for. Let's see how far we can go before we expire. We spawn and instantly we have to get things done. We got lucky with our location of the house, but first I must complete the tutorial quest for the free perks that I will get. Though, the first bag I got involved tier 2 weapon and armor. So already a major win from the beginning of the game. We then spent a good couple seconds being totally stupid on these doors when one was actually unlocked. Not a proud moment, I will say. I wanted to clear out the house, but I wanted a spear first. Though rocks seem to be hard to find around this area, so that was annoying. I almost inched into the house, but instantly said nope and left. The fun part of this game is resource gathering! Watch me beat the hell out of a tree and then a rock. Whoa, it's kind of like another game we love. And we need lots of wood and stone. Repairs and crafting will need lots of stone. Wood, scrap, and fibers. I always keep those items on me. Now that we made a spear, I felt safe enough to go into the house. We did some minor repairs and blockades, as well as craft a few defensive items to prepare for the night to come. And of course, we had to clean up a little bit because the place was just utterly disgusting. I mean, House Flipper needs to hurry up and get over here and set their team to fix my home. This is outrageous. Problem is, the house had no hidden zombastards around, but plenty of valuable goods. Though the mother of this fine household somehow snuck up on me. So I had to give him the old balloon pop. Thick-headed and an airhead, my spear couldn't penetrate, but alas, it finally gave the final pop. Found a secret backpack and got them goods. Level 2 club. Then course went back to ravaging the house after I have successfully equipped my brand new weapon. Search these clothes, fix up this wall, yada yada. It's gonna be rinse and repeat. We do not leave this area for the next hour. Of course, the most obvious is over-prepare for only the first night. Plus, the next day we must find cobblestones. That's the only way to get upgraded stone walls. I'll show you what they look like and how to find them in the next episode. Anyways, I may have not shown it fully yet, but we just found some loot goggles. They give you +3 in loot. And you know what? It is the best thing you can find early out. Loot goggles are self-explanatory. It is a must-have, and this was day 1. This place was full of entrances and holes that needed to be patched up. Lots of work ahead of us. You don't understand how many times I had to go back outside to stock up on mats. Poor place needed a full-on makeover. Again, house movers needs to get over here because I clearly am not fit for the job. It looks like patched, botched work. And you know what? Even though it's not pretty, it's gonna keep us alive. Or at least, I hope it keeps us alive. Now also, don't mind me screwing up 2 times trying to get this thing to work. All I needed to do was flip it around, and boom, whoa, fixed. I used my brain, which I apparently don't do a lot. Anyways, I forgot to record it, but I trapped up my stairway and set up barbed wires with the top blocked off. Though I didn't make a way up or down at that very moment yet, or at least a reasonable and easy way down. I still had to go down though because we had some visitors already, and I cannot have any of my infrastructure damaged before the night has even begun. First, we had our distant neighbor, and I kind of needed to teach her a lesson about banging on my front door. She does not own the place. I own the place. Now, we also had a door-to-door salesman that tried to come up to me, so I calmly and rationally refused his proposition. And you know what? I think he took it well. Other than sitting myself directly into my own barbed wire, I did some more cleanup and planned my route around the house just in case I needed to loop around, because I didn't want to die. As well as I set up a ladder system in my front door so that I can get up and down whenever I need without my stairs. Now, of course, we had a couple more visitors try to come in, but as a true American, I stood my ground and beat them down. I didn't like visitors, and I don't take them too kindly, especially around these parts. Now, of course, I get to show off how I even have a loop from my rooftop, seeing as how I have 2 massive holes, which I don't know how the homeowners let this happen. Like, how do you just tear your roof apart like this? But regardless, I have 2 ways to loop around my whole house. And now, our first night, after all of that time we prepared for, we shall try to survive the blood moon. Took a nice long sip of my drink and awaited my approaching doom. Did one final fix up and one final repair before the apocalypse truly hit tonight. And you know what? Thanks to how my speakers are, it sounded like the zombies were everywhere. So I started to lose my mind and I haven't even seen one yet. The suspense is killing me, especially while I am just absolutely stupid. Hoping to get everything done before the night even ends. At this part of the night, I was practically playing Five Nights at Zombieland because I keep checking every door, window, nook, and cranny trying to find me slow-moving undead morons. The first set have arrived, and thanks to how I was angled, my weapons were also hitting the building itself. The hitboxes were against me. It's just like real life. You try to kill your neighbor, that's trying to attack you, and then you accidentally hit your front door. Man, those pesky hitboxes. Tonight was actually really tame. Not a single one actually came in, thankfully. My defense for night one held up pretty well, but alas, this is only one night out of many. Day and night one was pretty boring, so there wasn't really much to show, but of course, there is plenty more to see throughout our days. We have technically survived the first night of many. And you know what? If you enjoyed this at all, go and comment down any idea you may have for me of this game. Otherwise, check out the video YouTube thinks you would like after this. Have a good one. Goodbye.